Alright, I want to share a piece with you that I wrote called Women, We Need to Unmarry the Men We've Married. I wrote this for any woman that's had a one night stand or any woman that's had a sexual encounter outside of marriage. I hope you like it. Women, I'm going to come to you plain and keep it real. We need to get our heads out of the clouds and stop being the around the way girl. It's 2009 and we ain't standing at no bus stops or sucking on no lollipops no more, LL. Cause I'ma brief my strong women on hurt so they can heal. Women, we need to unmarry the men we've married. You looking at me like ain't no ring on my finger. And that's my point precisely. For too long we have let men and music entice us. R. Kelly and his 12 plays, his 12 ways, we were innocent going in, bumping and grinding. And let me tell you the story. We need to unmarry the men we've married. Remember Fuquan from back in the day? It's when dreads first started being in. He asked if you could help him begin his. You say, yeah, Fuquan. You've had a crush on him since '94. So he sat down in front of you, background playing Tupac Shakur, hit him up. So you twist, and oh yeah, son is talking all the right things. So you know women how we get when you're in that state of lust and your body gets this itch. So you twist, and you twist, and you twist. With every locking of his hair, you imagine you two locking upstairs. Okay, so he's a man and he senses you want him. So he dominates the situation. Now the ambiance is no longer Tupac Shakur, but more like Luther Vandross. So amazing. Oh shoot, he playing your song, and he got you going crazy. So you up the stairs you go, taking off all your clothes. No realization that Luther just proposed to you. Your acceptance upon the entrance of your walls, hence the exchanging of vows. Marriage number one. You just married Fuquan. Of course he hit it, and the next day rings upon marriage annulled. As with these tight circumstances, you have just provided an entrance for pain, hurt, and deceit. The sad reality, right now your mind won't perceive. Okay, so you rebound and you meet Rashawn in the club. October 14th, 3 days before your 21st birthday. He is the typical icon of a man as far as your mind could span. Brown skin, tall, handsome, bald head, that is, new buck Tim, Rockaware sagging, big chunky chain. I forget, did he even ask you your name? Anyway, he is all that and then some. His whip is sitting on chrome, 22s to be exact. So you give him your number and he says, I'm going to call you later on. So you wait and wait. About 1:32, the phone rings. It's him. He wants to come over and keep you company, is what he's screaming above the noise in the club. What you call this, people? Yeah, a booty call. Okay, by 3 you have just gotten married. 1:32, by 3 married. 30 minutes or so was your wedding. Now this one, he thought you a little more worthy. A few more encounters. You would cook and he would come eat. After the rendezvous in the bedroom, he would leave. Husband lasted 2 years, because eventually your feelings were great and you couldn't deal. Second marriage, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Endless men married with no pastor, no witness. Covenant formed through the bedroom, souls tied, ends loose. Your world confused. Eventually you mature and want to settle down. You begin a relationship with Jesus. There is this question that always emerges in prayer. Father, when are you going to send me a man? I no longer want to be single. Through fasting and prayer, a revolution you encounter. Child, you need to unmarry all those men you've already married. You're not single by far. You have husbands and bonds to men from afar. You're going to have to be patient and rewind. Unmarry the men you have soul ties. Ask God for a divorce of the covenant you allow lust to create. heat of the moment, passion, intimacy with no rings. Women, next time you lay down, consider the bond you are creating. Don't contract yourselves to a stranger. Don't I do when you really don't. Wait on God to send your lifelong partner. Marriage is more than sex, and when it's more is when it's best. Women, we need to unmarry the men we've married. Thank you.